Hi, I'm Caitlin and I run the Geek Studio. This is my sister Shannon.
Hi.
And this is just, I guess, our little intro video. We're going to be doing probably a lot of random videos and request videos and things like that. I am planning on eventually doing a video with showing how I make a lot of my products that I sell in my store. And other videos might be us just talking about random things, so...
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yes, I'm the one that watches all of the TV shows and plays the video games and stuff like that.
And I really don't know anything. I'm probably like the epitome of fake geek girl, as awful as that is, because she does all of this stuff. I hear about it all the time, and I have to know enough to help her sell the products at conventions, but I actually know nothing. Like, you can ask me about just about anything that's popular, and I probably have an opinion, but that doesn't mean that I know anything about it.
She's really good at faking it, though.
I'm really good at faking it. People will listen, and they'll think that I've, like, played all the Zelda games, or that I can tell you anything about any episode of Supernatural, and I've not seen a single episode, so it's pretty bad. Okay, so what were your first fandoms? What was the first big thing that you were, you know, a hardcore fan of?
Probably Harry Potter.
Okay, that makes
seriously,
sense. Yeah.
Harry Potter was the first thing. I think I started reading them when the 4th book was just coming out. And then I finished them, and then I just needed more. So that was probably the big first one.
Yeah.
Other than that, because I was never really into the Buffy fandom.
Buffy was me. I loved Buffy, but all those like 90s TV shows were me. So, you know, I'm not into current fandoms, but I was a Buffy, like Highlander, La Femme Nikita, Forever Knight,
Yeah.
all of the really, 90s. Hercules and Xena.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yes. So, yeah.
Yeah, I watched those, but I was just a little too
You were a
young
bit
to
too
like
young.
fully get into it.
Anime.
Yeah, anime. I started watching anime, and the first one that I watched was Death Note, which was a great introduction to the show. It was awesome. Yeah, lots of anime after that. Haven't really been watching much recently because I haven't had the time. Yeah, and then video games. My favorite video game, Legend of Zelda series. Always. I've been playing Majora's Mask, just started a couple days ago since I just got it for 3DS, so that's awesome. As far as TV shows, I've been obviously like Supernatural is one of the big ones, waiting for Sherlock to come back again. That's both of us, I think.
Yes.
Forever
Always.
waiting.
I don't watch TV. It's bad, actually. Until we moved in together, I hadn't owned a TV in like 7 or 8 years.
Yeah, and now we have a TV, we got a TV.
But it's only really for playing video games.
Yeah, we don't actually have cable or anything on it. We get 2 channels. And
sometimes 3.
Sometimes 3. And I basically just have all my video game systems hooked up to it, and it's a smart TV, so we can get like YouTube and stuff on there, but that's pretty much it. We don't actually watch TV on TV. I usually watch all of my stuff online. And what about books?
Books.
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 Books are important.
Oh dear.
See, may not be TV watchers, but we're both definitely huge readers.
I read a
especially
lot.
her.
I read a lot. But nothing current, actually. Like, I haven't read any of the current popular series. Not really.
I read them to keep up with it, especially because a lot of people request things from my store from certain things. Like, I read Maze Runner. I'm halfway through Scorch Trials, but haven't had the time to finish that. And like, I read Divergent and what else? I did not read The Fault in Our Stars because I am not a fan of angsty, depressing romance books. So I didn't get around to that.
Yeah, I haven't read any of those. I don't know, I'm an old lady or something. Like, I read Lord of the Rings before the first movie came out because I felt like I had to, but that was a mistake because then like my favorite character wasn't in the movies and I just got sad. But I was always Harry Potter. I was the first person in my class. I actually did a like book report presentation in like grade 10 on the first Harry Potter book, and I was the only one who had read it, and the teacher had never heard of it, and it's so weird now. I think like everyone knows Harry Potter, but that was a long time ago. Then I was always, what else? Terry Pratchett, Douglas Adams, Neil Gaiman, Dean Koontz.
Oh my goodness, I love the Odd Thomas. Odd Thomas is awesome. Yes. If you have not read it, I know I posted a thing on my Tumblr a while ago when I had watched the movie that finally came out, which was also awesome.
It was really good, shockingly.
It followed the book really closely.
For a book adaptation, usually I don't like the movies, but yeah, it was really good. Yeah.
We're both big fan fiction readers too.
That's true. Which is probably how I know so much about TV shows, is because, you know, you read a crossover and then you get to know the characters and then you start and you get sucked in. But
yeah. Well, what, like Supernatural and Teen Wolf and Doctor Who and those sorts of things. You've read all of those, but you've only seen like one episode of each of them.
Maybe. Doctor Who's different. I watched most of the Donna episodes because I loved
Donna's
Donna.
Awesome.
But that's about it. That is us.
Yep, I think that's probably a good place to stop our nice little intro video. We will hopefully keep doing this if people like it, and I have ideas for other videos that I mentioned at the beginning, so we'll see how this one goes and if people have more requests. And
let us know if you want us to talk. If you don't want us to talk and you think we should stop, that's a good thing to know too.
Yeah, if you have any suggestions for topics of things we should talk about, then let me know. Send me a message. Best way is probably through Tumblr. You can get to my Tumblr at blog.geekstudio.ca and follow me on there. And you can also check out the store at geekstudio.ca and buy stuff.
Yes.
All right, I think that's it then.